Hi everyone, welcome back to Iteri TV. Today I'm going to be doing a Happy Planner Office Depot haul. So these are going to be items that I specifically purchased at my local Office Depot. I have really been enjoying scavenger hunting for planners and specifically undated planners. I am a habitual to-do lister, so I have a lot of journals and regular lined paper when it comes to journaling. I don't really do sticker spreads and decorate planners like I've been seeing. I started binge watching planner videos and now I'm like, oh, I want to start shopping for this stuff. I love the stickers. I did purchase one sticker book from Office Depot, but I'm going to be using my stickers for other stuff. I'm going to be using my stickers to decorate all the other journals and books and cups and a bunch of stuff. I didn't realize how much I've been missing out on stickering until I started binge watching all these planner videos. But for this particular video, I'm going to discuss the items that I purchased from my local Office Depot. These Happy Planner items were on sale. Office Depot is having a Happy Planner sale, like 30% off, but not marked down as much as you can find on the Happy Planner site and at other discount stores. So I will be bringing you a lot of clearance, hugely marked down name brand planners and not as well known planners as well. So be on the lookout for that. I'm starting this planner hauling journey. Not sure if I will show myself decorating my planner or whatever. One of these planners is my first Happy Planner. So this is my first Happy Planner. And I will be doing a special video on this planner. It says plans and notes. We'll lightly discuss that in this video. This is my first Happy Planner that I've ever purchased. So I'll make a separate video on how I'm planning to use this and how I've been using it. I've actually been using it and what I think about it. So let's start with that one. Let's actually start with that one. So this is a spiral Happy Planner. If you know anything about Happy Planner, you know they're known for their disc planners, which are also nice. I have purchased a few of those, which I'll review later. These are the spiral Happy Planners, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 spiral loops at the top, 5 spiral loops at the bottom. This is a weekly and monthly planner for July 2025 through June 2026. I am not a fan of dated things in general because it puts pressure on me to use it during that year, but I am going to be using this one this year. This is an all-in-one planner. It includes 3 bonus stickers and the pages. This is a horizontal layout. I'll show you briefly because I'll show you briefly in this video what it looks like, but I'll also show you in the video that I'm going to dedicate fully to this planner. I do, sorry, my hands are sweaty. It's hot here in the Carolinas. So I do plan to decorate this cover with stickers. This cover is beautiful, but I want to put stickers on my cover. So I will be doing that. And this is how it looks. It comes with 2 functional decorative stickers. It's a 12-month planner, 3 bonus months, horizontal layout, a yearly calendar overview. It has tabbed monthly calendars on the side here, monthly priorities pages, weekly calendars, notes pages, and the paper is a premium weight. They call this the twin loop system, and I really like the twin looped ones. This is the sticker, one of the sticker pages. As you can see, I've already been using some of the stickers. The main thing I was excited about doing with these Happy Planners was this. I love that you can do this. I love that you can take the page out and then just boop, 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 boop. Okay, put it back in. I love that. I love seeing people just rip this sucker out. And a lot of people rip the page out when they're decorating it, and I think that is so cute. But again, and as you can see, I am not a pro at this popping it back in thing. But I am mainly having fun with purchasing the planners and stocking them up, putting them aside. So just really quickly, if we look at September, on this planner, the dividers are really pretty on all of their planners. This divider says, when things change inside you, things change around you, and that's for September. I'm going to do a more in-depth flip through of this planner in a later video, but it has the monthly spread, which a lot of people will decorate with stickers, and then it has the horizontal spread for each day. So, you know, you've got the day where you can write something and like a to-do list section, and then you have a notes section here at the bottom. I've noticed that this is not enough room for me to write this horizontal layout. So I have not been a fan of using this horizontal layout. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, and I really haven't been a fan of it. This October page, going into the next month, you can put your priorities for the month. You can put any important items in this grid, and you can put notes. I'm used to just having journals with line pages and me being able to just write all over the place. And that's probably what I'm going to do with this planner as well. This is nice if you do like to plan out things like that, but my mood changes and my mind changes about what I'm doing every day. So it's no need for me to just plan because it's going to change. And I am going to be discussing that when I talk about this planner, because as I was using it, I figured out the best way for me to use it. So I will be discussing that in another video. That's this planner, my very first Happy Planner, the twin loop system. I purchased this from Office Depot for $19.99. It was on sale for $19.99. So July 2025 through June of 2026. Set this aside. Let's go over the Undated planner. So I'm excited about this one. My Office Depot receipt here. Let's see. This planner was $19.99 as well. So $21.34 with tax. This is a weekly, monthly planner that is undated, and I love that. Again, you have the twin loop system. So my first planner was not the disc ones, it was the twin loops, and I'm really excited about that because I just didn't see a lot of people talking about the twin loop system, and I didn't know that this actually existed until I purchased it for myself. So Happy Planner, weekly and monthly, undated, and you've got your customizable Happy Planner with the twin loop system, and you've got these grid pages, and this one says plans and just weekly agenda. And this is definitely up my alley. This is my style. You've got the star pages here. They do give you stickers for the months, which are really nice. Functional decorative stickers. And let's go ahead and cut this. I waited to actually look at this in depth until I got on camera filming. So we've got here stickers. So these are your functional stickers. They're functional because you can put the squares in places and write in them. I started learning like, okay, what does functional mean? It means that we can like use these stickers to help plan. I've been using them to cover things up because I've been like scribbling and writing so not neatly in my current planner. So we've got more stickers, reminder, get it done, important, scheduled appointment. Look at all these great. Magic lives within the starlight. So this gives you like moon and stars themes. Happy Planner, the planner belongs to, and boom, look how beautiful and blank this is. I love that it's blank. I don't like dates. So as you can see, also the tabs are undated here too. You've got black, beige, and cream tabs. And so the month here, and then they do give you a monthly summary going into the next month. So it looks just like my other planner, the layout, the planner that I just showed you that's dated. Okay, then it says shine, the stars shine within your heart. So let's look at the dividers really quickly just so you can see. There is still time for you to be all that you want to be. I love that. Make your own magic. Then you've just got stars. Then you've got a moon and a sun, and it says, at times, the bravest thing you can possibly do is trust yourself. That's what the words say going around there. Then it says, magic lives within the starlight. Prioritize your peace of mind. Your direction is more important than your speed. I love that. Happy Planner, I got a message for y'all today. You're one of a kind. That's what this one says. More stars. Oh, look, it says plan accordingly. It's time to purchase your next planner. So as you get toward the last 3 months, what did I say this was? This was a weekly and monthly. I guess it's a 12-month. As you get toward the last 3 months, they're telling you go purchase another one. You have reflect and plan here. 3 moments you were proud of. 3 things you could improve upon. 3 things that inspired you. 3 things to remember. 3 things you learned. 3 goals for the future. I love 3s, so I'm digging that. Magic can be found anywhere if you are open to finding it. Another sun and moon. That's beautiful as well. Oh, so we change a little bit. No, we don't. Yes, we do. We change a little bit, y'all, because when we get to the end here, this would be, I guess, maybe November, you've got a whole different layout. You've got priorities, important, looking ahead, notes. You've got the month, and then you've got days. So it changes it up when you get to the end of the year. So each back page looks like this. And then the last divider says, take the risk or lose the chance. Plan a happy life. And then that's the back of the planner. So really excited to use this. What I love about Undated planners is I can do what I want. You know, I could start writing stuff in here for August 2025 and then decide I want to stop using it, fold it up, put it up. And because it's not dated, I could come back in August 2026 and write some stuff. And, you know, I can have multiple years in here if I want to. And that's just what's going to work best for me. I don't like the constraints of time. So that's this Undated planner. Very beautiful. Those were the 2 most expensive planners that I've purchased in all of my hauling lately. And I do have a lot more videos coming where I'm hauling a lot of planners. I go through a lot of notebooks for work, so these planners are just going to replace those notebooks. Those were the most expensive ones I've purchased so far, and they were $19.99. I did purchase some filler pages, so first of all, this first filler page that has Plan a Happy Life, they call this the classic fill paper. This is for a classic planner because I have some classic planners coming. So this is for a classic planner. This does not fit that twin loop system. And so your classic planner has like, what is it? 9 or 11 holes. I think the big has 11 holes and the classic has 9 or something like that. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so your classic planner, your classic disc planner has those nine punches here. I love that this says top priorities, get it done. And then you also have an agenda by the hour. In one of my other videos, I was like, who would ever use this? But I get it. I get why you guys use by the hour. It makes sense. And then on the back, it's got brain dump. And y'all know, I just said I'm a brain dumper. So this is how this would look if you opened your planner. Okay. And so I'm going to be using these as extra note pages for one of my classic planners. I haven't decided which one yet. These notes pages, filler notes pages were $6.99 at Office Depot. I'll have to do this later. I'll have to slide this back in there later. So we'll do that later. Another one I wanted to show you guys, I purchased 2 of these. These are also the classic size. This is a check it off. Well, they call this the classic filler paper, today's notes. So then you can see how they have it here, how they would have it in the disc planner. But I'll open one so that we can look at it here. Okay, love this. It says check it off. Then you have an important section, and then you have a grid if you want to doodle, and then you have do all the things. Okay, and you can brain dump. So your side by side would look like this. And this is your classic classic sheets. Classic is still very petite. Like these are very petite in my hands. These are very petite. So I like that size. I like the classic size, and I like the twin loop system. These were also $6.99 each. I had to order these online because Office Depot was out of them. So I did get these delivered. And then the last thing I purchased while in store, guys, was my first Happy Planner sticker book. Now, I've been using this sticker book. I've just been playing around with the stuff. This one is the productivity sticker book. I'll just do a light flip through. I know in the planner community, you guys do, slower flip throughs, and I'll do a slower flip through in my planner video that's dedicated to my first Happy Planner. But these are very functional. You do have some sayings here. You got this, work hard, dream big, be brave. I'm very busy. Keep your head up high, trust your gut, be different, hustle and heart. Let's see, list maker's gonna list. And that's what I am, a list maker. So these stickers, I may not even use in the planner. I may just use somewhere else that I wanna decorate. I did, let me see, where's my to-do list? I have a to-do list spiral book that I love, and I actually decorated it with the Happy Planner stickers. So I got get it done, busy day, and then get it girl. So stickers just really make, average things look cuter. And so I'm excited to do this on everything. I literally want to put stickers on everything right now. Like, it's inside me. I'm going to do it. So that's my quick Office Depot haul. Oh, these stickers. Y'all, the sticker book was more expensive than the planner at Office Depot. The sticker book was $21.99. Now, don't go pay $21.99 for this sticker book like I did, because you don't need to. I have found sticker books marked down to less than $3, and that's what you need to pay for a sticker book. Now, if you want like the most current sticker book for July or whatever, you're going to be paying $20-something, $30-something for Happy Planner, but I don't need that. So they will only be seeing me when they have the huge clearance markdowns. But this one, I just so happened to purchase because I was close to the Office Depot. But you won't be seeing Aunt Terry paying no $21 for a sticker book again. I did do it this one time, but not again. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, put a little notebook icon in the comments, and stay tuned because I do have a lot of Happy Planner hauls coming. I have a lot of just planner hauls in general coming. I've been enjoying shopping for them, finding hugely marked down planner items, and that's what I'm doing. That's my vibe right now. I'm not going to stop until I get tired of this. And so I want to stick to as many undated ones as I can so that I can use them whenever. But let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you soon, and thanks again for watching. Stay blessed.